Hey there, everybody. I'm Henry, and it's Wednesday, which means it is time for What's New Northside. So, if you didn't know, last week, like Brad said, I was out on my honeymoon, which was so fun to be able to celebrate. Me and Shelby had a great time on a cruise ship, just getting to enjoy beautiful weather and God's creation. So that was really fun. And we got to be back for Easter, which was so cool to be able to celebrate the victory that we have with Jesus over death and his resurrection. So that was awesome to be back for. And now for us this week, we have some fun things that I get to get into. So first is day camp. And now we have over 500 kids registered for day camp, which was so exciting and awesome because we know Bree and Liz and the whole Next Gen team has been putting in so much work to be able to get this prep for us. So if you have not registered your kid yet for day camp, which day camp is for kids entering into kindergarten through entering into 6th grade. If you have not registered your kid for that yet, you can go to northsideweb.org/daycamp, and there you'll find out all the information you need for day camp. It has the skills that they get to do for the week and the schedule for the day and places you can buy day camp merch and everything else. There you can head to northsideweb.org/daycamp and find that information. And if you also haven't signed up to volunteer yet for day camp, you can head to that same website. And like Brad said last week, if you feel led to lead a small group or be an assistant for a small group, you can do that by emailing Bree, by emailing her at breep@northsideweb.org. And also too, we know we're still a little bit a ways out from day camp, but if you have not started praying over day camp yet, that would be so fun. We invite you to do so because we know that is a huge week here at Northside, and there's just a lot of moving pieces in that. So if you would love to start joining us in prayer over day camp, that would be amazing. For the students, for the volunteers, for the lead team, just to cover all that in prayer and put that into God's hands would be awesome. Also, speaking of summer things, if you have not registered your students entering into 7th grade through entering into 9th grade for our week at Round Lake yet, I'm so excited for that. That is one of my favorite weeks. And our week at camp Round Lake, that takes place July 12th through the 17th. And if you head to northsideweb.org/camp, there you can find out all the information for that week and be able to register your student there. I know last time I checked, the girls' registration for that was filling up really, really quick, and the boys was almost halfway. So go ahead and go to that website now and register your student because I promise they will not want to miss that week of camp. And then lastly for us this week, I have as a reminder, ladies, if you have not registered yet for the Women's AM study that starts soon, please do so because we know that study is just always great. The women do a great job of leading that, and then it's just a huge, amazing community of women growing closer to God together, which was so, so important for us. So if you have not done that yet, please go to northsideweb.org/womensam and register for that study there. All right, everybody, I think that is it for us this week. Brad will be joining us next week as he is on just a couple days off this week, so we can't wait to have him back. So next week you'll have both of us again, so we can't wait for that. We love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great rest of your week, and we hope to see you Sunday. See you Northside.